Welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Kamali 100 here, and last time we started off the first day and learned the Song of Healing and got the Deku mask and got our first heart container and got the Bomber's Notebook, and so now we'll continue with filling out the Bomber's Notebook with our first guest, Gorman. Alright, so we got our first addition to the Bomber's Notebook. Now there's a really good rupee opportunity just over here. Roll into a jump, jump, climb, jump again. Round about over here to this big chest. Behold, a silver rupee worth 100 rupees. Really convenient, because every time you move back to the first day, that silver rupee goes back. And you can get infinite amounts of them. You know, if you want to keep playing the Song of Time over and over again. So, as I was mentioning in the last episode, there's actually a lot of piece of heart you can get before the first dungeon. You can get a total of 5 heart containers from pieces of hearts before the first dungeon. 4 pieces of hearts are actually easier to get after or later on, so I'm gonna omit those for now. Oh, there's another Bomber's Notebook entry. Okay, let's move on. Here's a little scene with Gorman. Alright, he wants to see Madame Aroma. And here he goes, moving on. Very slowly. You know, because we have time slowdown and everything. Here's Toto. Alright, so he's the manager of the Indigogos, who are scheduled to make a concert during the Carnival of Time. However, due to some unforeseen circumstance, they can't. And we'll get into that later once we make it to Great Bay. And our first happy mask, Cafe's mask. Use this to inquire about the missing cafe around town. It's really quite funny to get to see some of the reactions people will have towards you wearing the mask. And Madame Aroma is added to our notebook. I'm gonna play the song of Inverted Song of Time to speed time back up so we can get Gorman in here quickly. Poor Gorman. Alright, let's slow time back down. There's one more notebook entry we can get in this building, and that's going to be the mayor, who's having troubles of his own. Poor Mayor Detour. Right. Now that we have a good amount of rupees, we can do some shopping. Go to the bomb shop in West Clocktown, and we can buy a bomb bag! Yay, explosives! Now, the bomb bag comes with 20 bombs. You can also buy bomb chews, but I don't really need them right now. Actually, I think there's only one point in the entire game where you actually have to use them, and that's at the very end, but we'll get to that later. Go ahead and trade the Moon Steer for the land title deed again. Alright, now that we got the land title deed again, we can use the Deku flower. I think there is a chest in South Clocktown. I'm not quite sure if we're able to get it, but I'm going to go ahead and try. Yeah, it just kind of falls. So anyway, can get that with the hook shot. That's not until a bit later. Here the guards try to stop you again, but once they notice that you have a sword, they'll allow you to leave. Now we're formally introduced to Termina Field. Has a lot more going for it than Hyrule Field did. Plus it's got the classic Zelda theme. These are choo-choos. They come in various different forms. One with potions in them, some with hearts in them, some with nothing in them, some with arrows in them. Over here, your chest, and Deku, Baba, Deku Baba, Deku Nut, Deku. And the chest contains 20 rupees! Remember, you want a lot of rupees. Go over here, there is a hidden hole in the grass. With some more Deku Babas. Deku Stick! See what I tell you, you can find these lying around, you don't need to buy them. And this chest contains 20 more rupees! We're just getting rupees everywhere! And just like the chest in East Clocktown, all these chests, once you move back to day 1, replenish themselves. So I suggest at the beginning of every 3-day cycle to go around to these chests and get the rupees again. You ran yourself into this tree, which I'm failing at. Fail. Okay, there we go. And 40 more of these falls, as well as the temporary runner of the West Clocktown shop. He scolds us for trying to steal rubies that he stole from a crow. Whatever. Pansy. Anyway. Now, we're meant to go south to the southern swamp, but I'm gonna make a detour to Milk Road. Which is currently blocked off by a huge boulder. We'll see that later, but just gonna make my way over here to activate the owl statue, so we don't have to make this trip again later. Here's Tango again. Let's go ahead and get a map from him. Ready your bubble? Pop! Now, Tango, when he's over here, will sell you the map to Romani Ranch for super cheap. And now that we have our map to Romani Ranch, sorry, we won't have to get it later. Just doing stuff that we don't have to do them later, or these little things that we can do that we don't have to do later. Because there's actually something I want to do back in Clocktown right now. There's a mask later on that we can get that'll make these long trips so much shorter. Thank God. Alright, around 1 o'clock, make your way to East Clocktown and enter the Stockpot Inn. Alright, sorry, scratch that, make that 1:30. Okay, use inverted song time, get Andrew down here quickly. Over here we can speak with another notebook entry. One of the Rosa sisters. Talking to one of them adds both of them, since they both have the same schedule. Right? Okay, beware, do not talk to Andrew before this time, before around 1:50 p.m. It will totally screw up what I'm about to do. Tell her, when she asks you if you have a reservation, say yes. And you will be given someone else's key by mistake. This key will allow you to enter the Stockpot Inn after hours via the bottom door. There is a door right here which you can enter through after hours, but it's a lot more convenient just to use the regular entrance. And it also lets you enter this room, which has a nice bonus of 100 rupees inside. They're actually paying you to stay here. Dang it! I should have deposited some of those rupees before I got that. Go back upstairs. I think I heard Guru Guru in the next room. Another notebook entry. You can go ahead and look at this little cutscene between Postman and Andrew. Yeah. What you didn't see was the Postman give Andrew a letter. Yeah. He's being very secretive about where he got it, which totally makes Andrew a little irritated. Alright, Postman, you can leave. Now. That way. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is put on the cafe mask and talk to Anju. She mentions that she is also looking for Cafe and that she now has a clue to find him. And schedules you to meet with her at 11:30 in the Stockpot Inn kitchen. Alright, just so you're not wasting time, she won't get to the kitchen until midnight. So don't be there waiting at 11:30, because she won't be there for another 30 minutes. Our girl's always late. I'm just kidding. Alright. 200 rupees. That's a lot. I'm gonna go deposit them. Alright. Okay, this video has been going on for about 20 minutes, and I guess this is as good a time as any to end off the video, so next time on Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we will make our way towards the southern swamp, finally, as well as take care of some other stuff, and side quests, and yeah, just more stuff. So, I will see you tomorrow when we continue Majora's Mask.